What's up everybody, welcome back to another video here on the Simply Car Things YouTube channel. Now today I'm going to be showing you guys a simple, easy, and effective way to tune your BMW F8X or Toyota Supra using boot mode with just 3 basic and relatively simple components. This is going to be somewhat of a speed run just for the sake of simplicity, and for any of you that may be looking to flash your car, you don't want to watch a 20-minute video, you just want to see it quick and concise. That's exactly what we're gonna do today. So if you guys could go ahead and smash the thumbs up button as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel down below if you have not done so already, I would appreciate your support immensely. Let's get right into it. So the first item you'll need to flash your car with boot mode is going to be a laptop. In this case, I'm gonna be using my 2017 MacBook Pro. As you can see, it's got the USB-C ports on both sides, and this will work just fine. Next up, you're gonna wanna get one of these. This is a K plus D CAN cable to Ethernet, which is gonna plug into the OBD2 port of your car, and then you're gonna use this in conjunction with an Ethernet to USB-C adapter so that it's compatible with a MacBook Pro in this case. If your laptop is already equipped with an Ethernet port, well, you're not even gonna need to use this. You can just use the K plus D CAN cable and plug it directly into your laptop. Now, if you're just watching this video for reference purposes, you might be asking yourself, where did I get these cables and where did I get my software license? All of that was purchased through keysmotorsports.com. Brian, he's the owner, super chill guy, very informative. I'm sure many of you on the channel know his YouTube channel and his shop as well. And I picked everything up through Keys. So I will have links to all the products on Keys' website down in the description box below. And if you are interested in boot mode or you are planning on picking up some of these things, definitely click the links down below and support Brian because he is a great contributor to our automotive community and he has helped so many of us enthusiasts out over the years. Now with all that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the driver's seat of my 2018 BMW M4, which is going to be necessary for the flash process. Alrighty, so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and plug this Ethernet into the USB-C adapter, like so, just a nice firm click. And then we'll take this K plus D CAN piece right here and we'll go ahead and plug it into the car's OBD2 port, which is right by where the hood release latch is for the car. And you'll see it if you just kind of look over, and that's where it connects to. And this will usually light up in some fashion just to let you know that it is connected with the car. All right, so it's plugged in. Now all we need to do is go ahead and connect the laptop to this USB-C. Okay, so now I am inside of my car, and there's a couple things that we're gonna wanna note here. First thing being, keep the doors closed throughout the flashing process. Do not lock or unlock the doors as well. The other thing is you're gonna wanna have your seatbelt buckled in to the driver's seat where you are sitting down. Even if you are not in the car, you're still gonna wanna buckle the driver's side seatbelt. And finally, right here, go ahead and just hook up the cable to your laptop. Now, first things first, if you are new to boot mode, you're gonna wanna create an account. You can create an account with your Gmail. I think you can even do it with Facebook, or you can just make a standalone account through boot mode. And from there, the next thing you'll wanna do is immediately download the boot mode OBD agent, which you'll see on their website right away. Now, what that does is it acts as a portal between your car and the boot mode platform so that communication can occur between the two parties, essentially, so that your car can get flashed, you can program in certain features and do all the fun stuff and all the magic that everybody loves with BM3. So go ahead, we'll just open up the OBD agent. Usually when it installs, it's open on your taskbar as like an icon. So you'll just double click it. It's loading up on my laptop right now. And it looks like there's actually an update because I haven't opened this in a few days. So it's installing the update right now. The BM3 OBD agent is loading. And now you can see right here, it's open and it actually automatically switched on the ignition with my car. Now that brings me into the next step. It is generally recommended to use a battery charger. However, with these F8X cars, the flash process is usually really fast. But there are a couple things you should do to avoid any sort of issues. I usually will turn the headlights off, make sure your aircon and the fan is all turned off as well. And what I'll also do is go into my vehicle. I'll go into vehicle settings, lighting, exterior lighting, daytime running lamps, I will switch them off. That way we are conserving maximum battery power with the car's battery, and we're just going to ensure that the flash process is done safely. Also, if your phone is connected to Bluetooth or anything with your car, try to disconnect that. You don't want anything interfering with the car during this time. So now we are in boot mode on my laptop. You can see my VINs right here, and it says OBD connected. If you go to the bottom, you can also see that BM3, the OBD agent, is opened up. We'll just go ahead and click menu. You're going to go to OTS maps, and in this case, for my car specifically, you'll see all the maps listed that BM3 offers, but we're going to be doing stage 1 ACN 91 octane because I live in California, or if you live in Arizona or Nevada, this is the proper stage 1 map to choose for our fuel setting, and you'll just go ahead and click get tune. It's going to say, are you sure you'd like to acquire this map? You'll go ahead and click confirm yes. I already have it, so I'm not going to do that. And then once you do that, you'll just click menu again. You'll just hover over to my maps, and here we are. We can see stage 1 ACN 91 octane. So go ahead and click that. Now here is the map in all its glory. If you go to the top right with config, this is where you can adjust some cool settings. With exhaust burble, I have mine set to ZCP. You can do custom and mess around with all the sliders for aggressiveness or duration. GTS startup roar gives the exhaust note a sporty tone when you start the car up. You can adjust max cooling mode. You can, you can delete your cold start, which is something that I've done, which is very, very useful. And there's a couple other things that you can do, but in this case, that's all we're gonna do. Once you make those configurations, you'll go ahead and just click save at the bottom. And now we are ready to flash. So again, the one thing you want to make sure is that the doors are closed. You want to make sure that the driver's side seatbelt is buckled in and that your ignition is switched on. Not the vehicle running or anything, but the ignition is on. Then you'll go ahead and click flash, and you will click press here to flash now. The tune is already flashed on my car. I've already done this. I don't need to do it again. But from here, the process will usually take, if it's your first time doing it, if it's unlocking the DME, I would say around 5 to 8 minutes is a realistic time frame from start to finish. If you are flashing everything successively after that, it's usually about 2 minutes or so. It's pretty damn quick to flash your car. It's also important to note that you will get a ton of error codes while the flashing process is happening. That's completely normal. No need to be fearful over that. The other thing that we will be flashing on my car today is the GTS DCT flash. So when we go ahead and click menu, we go down to transmission, GTS transmission flash, flash GTS, go ahead and click confirm, and let's flash. I'm already starting to get those error codes while the flash is in progress. You can see it says drivetrain malfunction, and a bunch of other malfunctions will pop up as the flash continues. Now you can see it is finishing up, clearing all codes in the vehicle's ECU, which is part of that process for the flashing. And we have success. Modified DCT flash successfully. Please turn ignition off, wait 5 seconds, and then start the car. And that goes for every time you flash the car, whether it's a engine tune, transmission tune, whatever the case is. Okay? Shut the car's ignition off. Wait 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll go ahead and start her up. Perfectly good to go. And that's how you do it. Super easy. Well guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. As always, if you did enjoy, please go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, as well as subscribe to the channel down below if you have not done so already. That was a very simplified speed run, if you will, of how to flash your car using boot mode. There are a lot of other features that BM3 offers, and I do have all of those covered in a separate video, which I will link in a card right at the top of the screen. So if you are interested, go ahead and check that video out as well. I'll throw a link to it down in the description. Again, I got everything through keysmotorsports.com, which I will also have links to all those products that you might need in the description box down below. That is gonna wrap it up for today's video. Stay tuned because there's so much more content coming for the M4, and I have a bunch of car reviews lined up for the Simply Car Things channel. So I can't wait to have all those videos uploaded very soon, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.